The Stoic Shakedown is your source of ancient wisdom for modern life. Subscribe for weekly videos on Stoic history, theory, and application, and follow us on the social media platforms. Welcome to part 1 of our series on the Stoic approach to dealing with anxiety. In this video, we explore Stoicism's relevance to modern challenges. Discover core principles that offer valuable insights and strategies for understanding and addressing anxiety in our lives. Let's jump right in. Stoicism is an ancient philosophical school that originated in ancient Greece and later gained popularity in ancient Rome. It was founded by Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BCE. Stoicism offers a practical and ethical framework for individuals to navigate life's challenges, including anxiety, by cultivating wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. At its core, Stoicism teaches that human beings should focus on what they can control and accept what they cannot. It emphasizes the importance of developing a virtuous character and aligning one's actions with reason and nature. Stoics believe that by living in accordance with nature, individuals could find tranquility and lead a meaningful life. Stoicism's relevance to modern-day challenges, such as anxiety, lies in its emphasis on the power of the individual to control their inner state and response to external circumstances. While we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. This perspective is particularly useful in managing anxiety, as it encourages individuals to shift their focus from external events to their internal reactions. Stoicism provides a set of practical tools and principles for dealing with anxiety. It teaches individuals to differentiate between what is within their control, their thoughts, emotions, and actions, and what is beyond their control, external events, opinions of others, etc. By accepting what is beyond their control and focusing on what they can control, individuals can reduce anxiety and find peace in challenging situations. Furthermore, Stoicism advocates for the practice of negative visualization, which involves contemplating worst-case scenarios and mentally preparing oneself for them. By envisioning potential difficulties, Stoics believed individuals could become more resilient and less fearful when confronted with actual challenges. Stoicism offers a philosophical approach to managing anxiety by promoting self-awareness, acceptance of the uncontrollable, and the development of inner strength and resilience. Its practical principles and techniques can be applied to modern-day challenges, making it a relevant and valuable philosophy for individuals seeking to cope with anxiety in their lives. The Stoic view of anxiety. The Stoic understanding of anxiety revolves around the idea that it stems from our judgments and interpretations of events rather than the events themselves. According to Stoic philosophy, anxiety arises when we attach excessive importance to things that are beyond our control or when we hold irrational beliefs about potential outcomes. The Stoics recognize that human beings have a natural inclination to desire and pursue certain things, such as wealth, health, and social status. However, they believe that this attachment to external goods often leads to anxiety and dissatisfaction. For example, if we become overly concerned about losing our job, gaining approval from others, or attaining material possessions, we set ourselves up for anxiety because these things are ultimately beyond our control. The Stoics also emphasize that anxiety arises from our irrational beliefs and interpretations of events. They argued that it is not the events themselves that cause distress, but rather our judgments about them. For instance, if we interpret a minor setback as a catastrophic failure or view a potential rejection as a reflection of our self-worth, we generate unnecessary anxiety. Furthermore, the Stoics recognize that anxiety can have detrimental effects on our well-being. It clouds our judgment, impairs our decision-making abilities, and hinders our ability to find tranquility and happiness. Anxiety can consume our thoughts and emotions, leading to stress, restlessness, and a diminished sense of inner peace. The Stoic approach to anxiety involves recognizing that it is primarily a product of our judgments and interpretations. By understanding that we have the power to control our thoughts and responses, we can diminish anxiety's hold over us. Stoics advocate for cultivating self-awareness, examining our beliefs and interpretations, and challenging irrational or unhelpful thought patterns. They encourage individuals to focus on what is within their control, accept what is not, and develop resilience in the face of adversity. In summary, the Stoic understanding of anxiety highlights its connection to our judgments, attachments to external outcomes, and irrational beliefs. By recognizing these causes and their effects, Stoicism offers practical strategies to manage anxiety and find greater tranquility by shifting our perspective and focusing on what we can control. Why the Stoic approach to anxiety works. Focus on personal responsibility. Stoicism teaches that individuals have control over their own thoughts, attitudes, and actions, regardless of external circumstances. This focus on personal responsibility empowers individuals to take ownership of their anxiety and actively work towards managing it. By recognizing that anxiety is largely a product of our own judgments and interpretations, Stoicism encourages us to examine and modify our thought patterns, taking control of our mental and emotional well-being. Acceptance of what is beyond our control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Anxiety often arises from attempting to control or change things that are beyond our influence, such as external events or the opinions of others. Stoicism advises accepting these external factors with equanimity and redirecting our focus towards what we can control, our own thoughts, attitudes, and responses. This acceptance of the uncontrollable helps to reduce anxiety and allows individuals to find peace amidst uncertain or challenging situations. Development of inner resilience. Stoicism places great importance on developing inner strength and resilience to navigate life's difficulties. The Stoics believed that by practicing self-discipline, cultivating virtues, and aligning one's actions with reason and nature, individuals could build emotional resilience and face anxiety-inducing situations with courage. Stoicism teaches that adversity is an opportunity for growth, and by embracing challenges, individuals can strengthen their character and develop the resilience needed to cope with anxiety effectively. Practical techniques and mindfulness practices. Stoicism offers practical techniques and mindfulness practices that can be directly applied to manage anxiety. For example, the practice of negative visualization involves imagining worst-case scenarios and mentally preparing oneself for them. By engaging in this practice, individuals can reduce the fear and anxiety associated with potential challenges and develop a sense of mental preparedness. Stoicism also encourages individuals to practice mindfulness and present moment awareness, allowing them to detach from anxious thoughts and focus on the present reality. Long-term perspective and tranquility. Stoicism encourages individuals to adopt a long-term perspective and consider the transitory nature of events. By recognizing the impermanence of both positive and negative experiences, Stoicism helps individuals maintain a sense of tranquility even in the face of anxiety-provoking situations. This perspective allows individuals to cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience, knowing that the fluctuations of life do not define their well-being. In summary, the Stoic approach is valuable for managing anxiety because it promotes personal responsibility, acceptance of the uncontrollable, the development of inner resilience, practical techniques, and a long-term perspective. By adopting Stoic principles and practices, individuals can gain greater agency over their anxiety, cultivate inner strength, and find peace amidst life's uncertainties. Thanks for watching this video. This is the first of a 3-part series on how Stoicism is well suited to help with anxiety. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for weekly Stoic videos and follow Stoic Shakedown on all the social media platforms. See you next time.